Democratic Party is doing everything in their power to stop Zohran Mamdani, but there is one factor in this race that might make him invincible. The New York City mayoral primary election is today, Tuesday, June 24th, and Zohran Mamdani is the young, hot, unbought, uncorrupted, charismatic candidate in the race. He's unafraid of taking on corporate interests, which is exactly why the Democratic Party apparatus is trying to crush him. Zohran's running an inspirational campaign that's laser focused on the cost of living issue and making NYC affordable for working class New Yorkers. This is a city where over half of residents are spending more than 30% of their income on just rent alone. And that number shoots up to more than 50% of income for those making under $70K a year, which might sound like a lot coming from someone living here in Indiana, but that does not go very far in the most expensive city in the world. He's running on policies like freezing the rent in rent-stabilized apartments, making the buses fast and free in New York, and opening up city-run nonprofit grocery stores in every borough, all things meant to tackle that cost of living issue. In a city that hosts over 100 billionaires and the largest financial market in human history, there is more than enough money to go around. But Wall Street is fighting back, and they've got their candidate. Zohran's opponent is sex pest handsy Andy Cuomo, who you might remember resigning as governor after getting Me Too'd and turning nursing homes into COVID-19 death traps and then covering it up. Here's a nice clip to jog your memory.
To Mr. Cuomo, I have never had to resign in disgrace. I have never cut Medicaid. I have never stolen hundreds of millions of dollars from the MTA. I have never hounded the 13 women who credibly accused me of sexual harassment. I have never sued for their gynecological records, and I have never done those things because I am not you, Mr. Cuomo.
Cuomo is the mob boss at the top of the New York Democratic Party machine, meaning it's been his job to police the state party, elevating people that do his bidding and crushing those that resist it. He got this position because his corporate and billionaire donors know that he's a loyal foot soldier that will use his power to stop people and legislation that might hurt their profits. Now, Cuomo and the National Party are scared, and they're pulling every dirty trick in the book to stop Zohran. They're sending out mailers edited to elongate and darken Mamdani's beard to foment Islamophobia. They've wheeled out 78-year-old friend of Jeffrey Epstein, Bill Clinton, to endorse Cuomo. And their secret weapon is Jim Clyburn, the 84-year-old that's been in Congress longer than I've been alive. You might remember him from doing his full court press to stop Bernie in 2020. And they're doing it again to stop Mamdani. These tactics have worked well for the old guard when they've been resisting change. But now Democratic leadership is about as popular as going to the fucking dentist with Democratic voters. And so after trusting leadership, election after election, and getting disaster after disaster, they might finally be ready to embrace a new generation of leadership. NYC has a ranked choice voting system, so it'll be really interesting when results come in tonight. Follow to stay in the loop with it.